Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the game that has Electric Boogaloo in it. I thought about this joke right after I ended the episode. Electric Toodaloo. Just to say toodles or whatever. Yeah, that wasn't terribly smart of me, was it? So, with that, welcome to Zeke's Interrogation. I wonder what Dan's secret ending, well, or Dan's particular ending will be. Nonetheless, it is time for the dice roll! That is a 2. We ask where he was. Why not? Again, why not? Thank you, Berater. Can we mute him, please? At least temporarily. Because his constant beratings are really getting annoying. Dice roll. No, what? Let's just roll evens and odds. No. 5. We are not accusing Zeke of hacking. 2. We are not accusing Zeke of hacking. 2 again. 4. Okay. 4 is choice number 1. What were you doing there? I should have just run evens and odds then, shouldn't I? Because accuse Zeke wasn't a choice. I am dumb. I am very dumb. And I forgot to buy dice. God damn it. Yes, it should matter. You obviously don't understand how that works. So, we've already asked him what he was doing there. We're not going to accuse him, so we instantly go back from lack of choice. Okay. So, evens and odds. Because Zeke's whereabouts is done for. Evens is choice number 2. We ask him about the game store again. Let's skip over this part. Okay. So now we either... Once again from lack of choice, because let's face it, we don't want to go back again. Well, you can always dream. I'll give you that much. Zeke. Didn't I already ask him this? Yes, I did. God damn it. I think we've already asked him both of these, if I'm not mistaken. So once again, go back from lack of choice. Lack of choice. Don't you need to hand in your 2 weeks? Evens and odds. Odds. That is a 1. Yes, we are asking you an honest question on the matter. Tea breaks? You mean your card game breaks? Apparently not, at least in their human resources department. Uh-huh. I'd like to have a tour of your offices at some point, Director. I think they do too. But I also think that Zeke was an acceptable loss. So why did you quit now? Because once again, lack of choice. Well, that's what unions are. They're people that fight for the workers because you people don't. Jesus! How long were you working here? Of course they're not gonna listen, because they don't like you. I can assure you that you don't. I can guarantee you that you don't. No one gets along that well with the unions. No one. Not on a business perspective, no. I'm honestly surprised that... So we asked him why he quit, we asked him about his work conditions, go back. So... we asked about his whereabouts, we asked about the game store. There's a question we need to trigger, I forget what it is. Skipping, 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 skipping. Why don't I just use this damn skip button? Let's go out the game store, skip button. Now, this is what I think we have to do to proceed on to Dan. Oh, right. Oh, there we go. He basically paid for the store half because of that severance fee, which is a little less than $20,000, plus his savings, which is about the rest of it, so... Zeke, quit being a goddamn mooch. Good God, man. How are you even a union member? Good Lord. Because there's no way he got that termination fee, whatever, without being a union member. There's no way a non-union member would get that level of treatment. and explain to me how they're not a loaded witness. Former. I'm talking as Nadine, by the way, on that one occasion. Well, to be fair, we don't look over every single document with a fine-tooth comb. Well, that's what happens when you run a terrible business. Not gonna lie, don't like Abaddon or Boxers in that respect. Boxers because he's a silver-tongued idiot. The director, I mean. And Abaddon because they just run their business very poorly. Oh, excuse me. But yet you didn't like the one that Dina got you. I just want to point that out. After all this time, you think I would clue in on that. This is going by a little faster than I would like. Yeah, this is moving a little fast. Slow that down a little bit. And out of the blue when she has blue hair. Punny! There we go. Alright. Dice roll! Number 3. Why did you quit? And how come you didn't get your 2 weeks in either? Oh boy, she's gone into fangirl mode. I'm not a big fan of pop music either, but I'm sure I would probably like their songs. And let's use the other dice, because that one die decided to roll 2 3 times in a row. I jinxed it. It's a 2. I freaking jinxed it. When did you quit anyway? Must be a nightmare to work at your office then. To work at that lab, I mean. You'd think that they would have DRM on that. Which basically means that they had to connect to the server to use it at all. Dice roll, evens and odds. My god, it almost landed on 2 again. That is an odd, so why did you leave? Even though she's already answered the question. Qualified or overqualified? And yet Dan never revealed the opposite gender thing here. Huh. Interesting. What the hell's a lemming? I've heard the word, but I can't think of what the hell that would be. And no, I'm not going to look it up. I've got to focus. Okay, so we asked her both of those, so there's no reason for the dice roll. Now, evens and odds, choices 1 and 2. Number 3 we've already dealt with. Even. Ask about the computer. God, can you imagine if we got the true ending? Because Nadine is unique in that she only has one true ending and a bunch of joke endings. Now keep in mind, if it does come up to the fact that we need to accuse her, since we have not done her ending, we will need to ask the dice roll. Okay, now this time, 3 choices, okay, because frankly we can accuse her. 4. That is choice number 1. Now it's probably going to ask, are we sure? So I'm preparing the die by rolling it excessively a lot in hopes that it does not roll something unfortunate. Whichever, I can't think of what's unfortunate, so. But her password didn't work. Evens. That is choice number 2. We stay quiet. Blame the dice. Okay, now if accuse comes up again, we have no choice but to roll the dice again. So, just a heads up. So, even 1s, 2s, and 3s. Choice number 1. Guess what? Skipping. Dice roll. I swear, if we get evens again, then I'm using the mercy roll to move on. We got evens again. Mercy roll. We now go back to the main menu. So we asked her why she quit, so evens and odds. Evens again. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if I've already shown this one. I think I have, but I'm just going to leave it for now until I see something that jogs my memory. Right. So I'm pretty sure we've asked her how it works, but let's roll with this anyway. 5. Oh, we're about to find out. Pretty sure I've shown this. Okay then. Okay, yep. Evens and odds. Accuse or go back? Go back. Because that was a 6. Okay. Sadly, we have to use the dice rolls for evens and odds again. That's a 1. That is an odd, thank God. Because frankly, since we haven't seen her ending, I have no choice but to consider every possible opportunity to accuse her. There's nothing I can do about it. I think there's only one person after this. No. There's 4 joke endings and there's 1 true ending, if I'm not mistaken. So there's Zeke, there's her, but then there should be Dan and someone else at the very least in between. Yeah, there's Dan and someone else. Because with true ending. Dice roll because it says accuse. Odds. We accuse. No? Wait. Go back is still technically an option on this occasion because there's 2 ways to accuse her. Because we can accuse her in that second menu as well. So that means that go back is still technically an option. Because like I said, I have to consider every opportunity to accuse. Which means that I have to conclude going back to the second one and accusing her that way. I know it's a very dumb way of doing it. But we got to stay at least somewhat true. So since it was a 5, that means choice number 2, given that choice number 3 was a valid option on that occasion. Well, at least someone is doing the filing, even if it is digital. Zebra Girl transformation ideas. I'm a bit nervous about the last one, too. Now, we've asked her why she was staying back late. So, evens and odds. Odds, we accuse. Dice roll drop. That is a 1. We keep going. At least we're finally done bouncing around like a pinball. And that still hasn't healed. Bye, Abaddon, we won't miss you. Of all people. That was dumb. Holy shit. Holy shit. Well then. Well then. Well, that was kind of worth it, wasn't it? Hold on. H for hide. 2, I think? F2? No. Oh, S. No. Yes. Okay. F2 is the Minecraft version. That's a screenshot. Use it as an excuse for the honeymoon. God, look at those eyes. Look at those eyes. Look at that. Look at that. To be fair, you might as well be. So Nadine became part of Vixen. My God, you two are the same age? God, I keep forgetting that Dan is 30. I keep seeing Dan is 25. Huh. Yeah, that probably doesn't hurt, honestly. Oh God. Hold on. That is a terrible name. Terrible name. Jane, come on. Drop the ball much. GWWPBD. Nope, I can't turn that into anything. Smart people can, but I'm not that smart. So, with that, I would, of course, as always, like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. Since this is the last episode of the weekend, I would, of course, like to encourage you to try out other games that I play. Like, for example, Sunrider! And hopefully soon, Sunrider Academy, which will probably take up Tuesdays and Mondays. I'm not sure yet. We recently beat the final side quest for now, anyway, in Sunrider Part 2. Now, keep in mind, Part 2 is not the episode, it is an episodic content. So, and that basically means music. Turn that down because I'm talking. So that basically means, what was I saying again? Oh yes, that story is probably coming soon. I would, of course, as always, like to recommend Best Episode Ever, because goddamn, that is a huge freaking payoff for the story. So, and of course, those are Mondays and Tuesdays. 100% orange juice, some really cool looking board game. Hopefully, if I get enough good internet, I might actually be able to play with some of you. Who knows? Because it does have multiplayer. Those are on Wednesdays, Shantae is on Thursdays. We should be wrapping that up pretty soon. I'll probably have to keep looking for a new game. And as always, if you feel that I should be playing Honey Pop, because frankly that is kind of a fun game in all honesty, recommend me a video editing software. Because I like actually having, money to spend on new games and said software. So, that basically means that I have to put ads in the vids, which means that I can't put them as 18 plus. Thank you. So for everyone who keeps saying, just show them, there's a reason for that I don't show them. I don't care that you don't like that I don't show them. Because I like actually, earning money. Rather than just being like, hey, here's everything for free, yay! So, that's why I still don't show them, is because I actually like my videos to not to be 18 plus. Because then, I actually, believe it or not, have people under the age of 18 that watch my goddamn show. You want them that bad? Buy the damn game. Or better yet, just look up porn on the internet, just like anyone else. Don't come to me for porn. This is not a porn game, this is an anime game. Come here for anime nonsense. Not here for the other thing. So, my ranting is done. Thank you for enduring it if you have, and if you haven't, I can't blame you. Good day, and good clicking, as always. Click.